Hi everybody, welcome back for your monthly readings for October. I am Ari Nicole, your Midwest medium, and this month it is, well, I said it, it's October, it's Halloween. I got my cool little pumpkin. I got an orange background behind me. It's super fun, really exciting. Thank you so much for watching videos last month. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the videos so that way you can make sure that you get notifications every time that we post new ones. So I try to keep them pretty regular and try to keep them on a steady schedule. So this month I'm working with a different deck of cards. This one is called the Chakra Oracle card deck. It's right here. I'll put that under that camera. It's by Tori Hartman. I literally just picked this up at Barnes & Noble, and I personally love everything chakra related. I don't know, I'm just really, really drawn to chakras right now. Every time I meditate, I open up every single chakra. I start from the root chakra and work my way up to the crown chakra. She has some excellent verbiage in the little book here that goes along with how she was inspired to create this particular oracle card deck. It's such a fun tool to use. So the other thing is that I was feeling really frustrated with how to use this deck because there's a book, and the other deck that I was using with Carmel Joy Baird, she doesn't have a book. It's very easy. It's very easy to use your intuition with. But like this, I felt that I had to use the book to describe the cards and describe the meanings, et cetera, et cetera. Well, I talked to a good friend of mine, and he primarily does tarot card reading. And I was kind of like, how do you learn all those cards? How do you know everything? And he was like, honestly, I just use my intuition. And I was like, are you kidding me? That's how, oh my gosh. I was just like, like when you're really frustrated on something and you can't figure out, how to do this thing and how does it work, and you want to do it right and you want to do it good because you feel like you have people kind of like depending on this particular thing, and then someone comes along and is just like, you're putting way too much thought into this. It's super easy, and you're like, oh my god. Like you just feel you feel so silly, and so you just kind of got to laugh at yourself. And so this month we're gonna use this deck, the Oracle card deck, the chakra. They're called Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. And there's a little tagline here. It says, the complete spiritual toolkit for transforming your life. And it's kind of fun. She has different layouts that she recommends for the cards. And honestly, I think with any type of deck, you can use any kind of layout that you want. All that matters is that your intention is behind it. So if you have like a yes, no question, you lay 1 card, 2 card. If you have, just past, present, future, just kind of whatever kind of layout that you want to do. So I'm going to do for this month is I think I'm just going to do, like I've been doing in the previous months, just the 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll focus, like the first 2 cards will be the first half of the month, second 2 cards will be the second half of the month. And then at the end of the video, because I am a medium, I've also brought another treat with me today, but I'm going to save that for the end because I think that should be special. So with that, let's get on to the readings. This is for Virgo for October 2018. We're going to pull 4 cards here, and the first 2 cards are going to be the first half of the month. Second 2 cards are going to be the second half of the month. So this is going to be exciting. We're going to see what's going on. I feel like there's a lot of really good energy, though, with you guys. There's a lot of interesting things happening. I feel like a lot of people are really, like, fall. But there's a lot of people out there that, like, super duper love Halloween. Like, they're, like, rabidly, like, obsessed with Halloween. And I don't know why they get so offended when Christmas finally comes around, because it's like you can literally have Halloween any time of the year. Like, you could just have your own costume party, anytime that you wanted to. It doesn't have to be just in October. That's why they have conventions in the summer for you to cosplay and practice your Halloween costume. That's what I think. I don't know. Anyways, so here's your reading for the first half of the month. We have Workaholic and Enlightenment. So the first half of the month, I feel like you're working like really, really hard and you're not taking a break. Like you're just really into everything that you're working on right now, and you're spending too much time. You're spending way too much time working on your projects. So just remember to take some time, take some breaks, and schedule those breaks and schedule that time. You're going to have some moments of clarity too this the first half of this month, where you're going to feel very enlightened and feel very like, I don't know, almost like a holier than thou. You're not, but it's going to be good because the messages that you're going to be giving to your families and friends, as far as like the problems that they're encountering, it's going to come from a very higher source, and a very higher source. It's going to come from a higher source. And so, that's actually going to work out for a lot of people. So just listen to that voice that's telling you to tell someone something that they need to do. It might feel a little bossy, but sometimes spirit needs to be bossy. There's a lot, like my guides are very bossy, and I'm a little bossy too. So, sometimes when I'm giving my guidance, it's like, oh, that was a little much, but it was exactly what they needed to hear, because they needed that shove to get into, that next phase. So you're going to be getting a lot of messages this month to be able to pass on to people. And I think you're going to have some things that are going to come to light for yourself also. So the second half of the month, we have, rejection, and I'm going to pick one from the back of the deck. So I just feel like that's something that needs to happen. And forgiveness. I feel that the second half of the month is going to be a little bit more emotional. You're going to probably have some major conflict, but here's the thing though. It's not about who owes you an apology. It's not about who owes you something. It's about, can you forgive that person even though they didn't give you that sorry or that apology, or that basically them owing up to whatever it is that they did to you. Sometimes, and that's hard. That is so hard to do, to be able to just say, you know what, you haven't said I'm sorry, but I forgive you. And sometimes you don't feel that forgiveness right away, but if you just repeat that, like, I forgive you, that helps you to move on to that next phase of getting over it and moving forward. Because who wants to live all the time with having that ugly, ucky feeling in your heart of just being angry at somebody all the time? That's awful. Like, it doesn't feel good to just constantly be mad at a person. So that's why forgiveness is such a more powerful tool than an apology. That's also, I think this rejection card also has, I don't think it's rejection in and of itself. I think that it has to do with this conflict that's going to be happening towards the end of the month. I don't feel that everybody is going to have this type of conflict, but I think the majority of you, there's going to be some miscommunication that's going to be taking place, and just be aware of that, and learn that forgiveness is much more powerful than receiving an apology. So that is your forecast for the month of October 2018, and I hope you all have a happy Halloween. Bye! Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and the little bell so you get notifications whenever I have new videos posted. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share on this video, and follow me on Facebook. I'm going to be doing lots of giveaways for readings and information on meditations, intuition development, and everything. And please hit me up on Facebook if you ever want a reading from me. I'm always ready to do a good reading. So thanks so much again, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye!